Lakers shockwaves. Luka's favorite teammate revealed. Massive trade rumors explode, and LeBron sends warning to the NBA. The Los Angeles Lakers are heading into one of the most explosive offseasons in franchise history, and the drama is already reaching another level. Luka Doncic's growing chemistry with Austin Reaves has the entire NBA talking. LeBron James has reportedly sent a strong message about the Lakers' future direction, and multiple blockbuster trade targets are suddenly linked to Los Angeles. From Aaron Gordon rumors to a potential Knicks rebounding machine heading to Hollywood, the Lakers are clearly preparing for something huge. But the biggest question remains, can this franchise build a championship roster around Luka before time runs out on LeBron James? Today, we break down every major Lakers development, every trade rumor, every front office signal, and why this offseason could completely reshape the future of basketball in Los Angeles. Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves. The new Lakers duo is taking over. The chemistry between Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves is becoming one of the biggest storylines surrounding the Lakers. What started as a fun locker room interaction is now evolving into something much bigger, potentially the foundation of the next Lakers era. Recently, Luka jokingly called Austin Reaves his least favorite teammate, laughing as reporters reacted to the comment. But everyone around the organization understood what was really happening. The two players have developed genuine chemistry both on and off the court, and insiders believe the Lakers see them as long-term partners moving forward. Inside the Lakers organization, there is growing belief that Reaves has become Luka's most trusted offensive running mate outside of LeBron James. Their styles complement each other naturally. Luka thrives as a master playmaker who controls pace and creates opportunities, while Reaves brings fearless scoring, off-ball movement, and high basketball IQ. The Lakers front office reportedly views this partnership as extremely important because Luka's happiness will determine the franchise's future. Ever since the shocking Dallas trade that brought Luka to Los Angeles, the Lakers have been under pressure to prove they can build a championship-caliber roster around him quickly, and the numbers already show why the excitement is real. Whenever Luka and Reaves shared the floor together last season, the Lakers' offense looked dramatically more fluid. Reaves benefited from Luka's elite passing vision, while Luka gained another dependable perimeter scorer capable of taking pressure off him late in games. Many NBA analysts now believe Austin Reaves could become one of the most important non-all-star players in basketball because of how perfectly he fits next to Luka Doncic. That is exactly why contract discussions surrounding Reaves are suddenly becoming one of the Lakers' biggest offseason priorities. The Austin Reaves contract situation could change everything. The Lakers may soon face a major financial dilemma. According to multiple reports, Austin Reaves is massively outperforming his current contract, and league executives believe his next deal could become extremely expensive. The Lakers understand they cannot afford to lose him, especially after seeing how quickly he has developed into a core piece next to Luka. Reaves has evolved from an undrafted role player into a legitimate offensive weapon capable of creating shots, handling pressure, and delivering in clutch moments. Around the league, several executives reportedly believe he could command near-star level money on the open market if his production continues rising. This creates enormous pressure on Lakers management. If they wait too long, Reeves' value could explode even further. But if they commit huge money to him immediately, it could limit flexibility for other blockbuster moves the franchise wants to make around Luka and LeBron. The Lakers are trying to walk a very dangerous line. On one side, they want to preserve cap flexibility to chase major trade targets and championship upgrades. On the other side, they know Luka's success depends heavily on having intelligent offensive players around him, and Reaves might be the perfect backcourt partner for Luka. League insiders also believe Luka himself could influence the decision. Superstars always have indirect power inside organizations, and if Luka strongly supports keeping Reaves long-term, the Lakers may prioritize him over other potential roster changes. That possibility alone says everything about how quickly Reaves has become essential to the future of the franchise. The Lakers are desperately searching for the perfect big man. One thing became painfully obvious during the Lakers' recent playoff struggles. They need more size. The Lakers front office reportedly understands that Luka Doncic performs best with athletic rim-running big men who can dominate rebounds, finish lobs, and protect the paint. Analysts have repeatedly highlighted how successful Luka was in Dallas whenever he played with vertical lob threats and physical interior players. That is why multiple trade rumors are now connecting the Lakers to frontcourt upgrades across the NBA. One of the biggest rumored targets is a powerful rebounding star from the New York Knicks. Reports suggest the Lakers have been identified as a logical landing spot for a physical interior presence who could dramatically improve their rebounding problems. This makes perfect basketball sense. Last season, the Lakers often struggled against stronger and more physical teams. They lacked consistent paint protection, second chance opportunities, and interior toughness. Luka's offensive brilliance can hide many weaknesses, but rebounding problems eventually become impossible to ignore in the playoffs. The Lakers know this, and that is why trade talks surrounding centers and power forwards are heating up rapidly. Dalton Knecht could become a trade piece. Another fascinating development involves young Lakers shooter Dalton Knecht. Several reports suggest the Lakers could potentially include Knecht in a trade package for a more established front-court player. One rumored scenario links Los Angeles to a Pelicans star valued at over $100 million. This would represent a major win-now move by the Lakers. Knecht is viewed around the league as a promising scorer with significant upside, but the Lakers may feel they cannot afford to wait years for development while LeBron James is still competing at a high level and Luka enters his prime. That creates a difficult decision. Do the Lakers prioritize long-term youth development, or do they aggressively chase experienced veterans who can help immediately? Everything suggests the organization is leaning toward urgency. The arrival of Luka changed the entire timeline of the franchise. When you acquire a generational superstar, patience disappears. Championship expectations arrive immediately, and sources around the NBA believe the Lakers are preparing to be extremely aggressive this summer. The Aaron Gordon rumors are getting serious. Perhaps the most exciting rumor involves Aaron Gordon. The Lakers have reportedly been linked to the Denver Nuggets forward as a possible offseason trade target, and fans are already imagining how dangerous he would look next to Luka Doncic. Honestly, the basketball fit is terrifying. Aaron Gordon brings exactly the kind of athleticism, defense, rebounding, and lob finishing ability that Luka has historically thrived with. In Denver, Gordon became one of the NBA's best off-ball forwards because of how well he complemented Nikola Jokic. Many analysts believe he could have a similar impact alongside Luka. Imagine Luka running pick and rolls with Gordon flying toward the rim for dunks while LeBron James orchestrates the offense from the weak side. That combination would instantly make the Lakers one of the most dangerous transition teams in basketball. But there is a problem. Denver would likely demand significant assets in return, and the Lakers do not possess unlimited trade flexibility. Any deal for Gordon could require multiple rotation players, young assets, or future draft compensation. Still, the rumors continue growing louder because Gordon perfectly matches what the Lakers need: athletic defense, physical rebounding, championship experience, and elite finishing around superstars. Those qualities are becoming priorities inside the Lakers organization. LeBron James has sent a warning to the entire NBA. Even at 41 years old, LeBron James continues to control the direction of the Lakers franchise. Reports indicate the organization remains fully committed to honoring LeBron while waiting for clarity regarding his long-term future. But behind the scenes, there is growing pressure. LeBron reportedly wants to compete for championships immediately, not participate in a slow rebuild around Luka Doncic. That creates urgency for the Lakers front office to deliver meaningful upgrades this offseason. And according to multiple insiders, LeBron's message is becoming very clear. If the Lakers want one final championship run with him, they must build a real contender now, not next year, not eventually, now. That warning could completely shape the Lakers' offseason strategy, because if LeBron senses the franchise is prioritizing long-term flexibility over immediate contention, serious questions about his future could emerge. At the same time, the Lakers must also think about Luka's future. This is the balancing act that makes the offseason so complicated. The Lakers are trying to satisfy a legendary superstar nearing the end of his career, while simultaneously building the next decade around a younger generational player. Very few franchises in NBA history have faced a challenge like this. Why the Lakers are under massive pressure to keep Luka happy? Since arriving in Los Angeles, Luka Doncic has instantly become the centerpiece of the franchise. But keeping him long-term will require more than Hollywood lights in Lakers history. The organization knows Luka wants championships, and analysts around the league have repeatedly emphasized that the Lakers must rapidly improve the roster around him. There are already growing discussions about how the Lakers should construct the ideal Luka roster. Experts believe Luka thrives most with 1. Athletic rim-running big men, 2. Elite spot-up shooters, 3. Physical defenders, 4. Smart secondary playmakers. The Lakers currently have some of those pieces, but not enough. That explains why nearly every Lakers rumor involves size, defense, rebounding, and versatile athletic forwards. The front office understands the assignment: build a roster that maximizes Luka immediately, because in today's NBA, superstar patience disappears quickly. The Western Conference is only getting stronger. Another reason the Lakers are expected to act aggressively is the terrifying reality of the Western Conference. Oklahoma City continues rising, Denver remains dangerous, Minnesota is improving, Dallas is still talented, and several younger teams are becoming legitimate playoff threats. The Lakers know they cannot simply run it back and expect different results. Their recent playoff exit exposed several weaknesses. 1. Lack of depth. 2. Weak rebounding. 3. Inconsistent perimeter defense. 4. Limited athleticism in the front court. 5. Heavy reliance on star shot creation. Those problems become even more dangerous during deep playoff series. That is why this offseason could define the next 5 years of Lakers basketball. What happens next? The next several weeks may completely reshape the NBA landscape. The Lakers are expected to explore 1. Major trade packages. 2. Veteran front court upgrades. 3. Long-term decisions on Austin Reaves. 4. Possible win-now trades involving younger assets. 5. Strategic roster building around Luka Doncic. And every move will be analyzed through one question. Can this team win a championship before LeBron James retires? Because once LeBron eventually leaves, the franchise officially becomes Luka's kingdom. The Lakers want that transition to happen smoothly, but they also want banners. That is why this offseason feels different. This is not just about improving the roster. This is about defining the future identity of the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers are entering a franchise-defining offseason filled with pressure, expectations, and blockbuster possibilities. Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves are rapidly becoming one of the NBA's most exciting duos. LeBron James still wants another title. Trade rumors are exploding everywhere. Aaron Gordon is being linked to Los Angeles. Frontcourt upgrades are clearly coming, and the Lakers know the entire basketball world is watching. One wrong move could damage the future, but one perfect move could turn the Lakers into championship favorites again. And if there is one thing history has taught us about the Lakers franchise, it is this: they never stay quiet for long. Do you think the Lakers should go all in around Luka and LeBron this offseason? Should they keep Austin Reaves untouchable? And would Aaron Gordon make the Lakers title favorites? Comment your thoughts below, smash the like button, subscribe to Lakers Daily Hub, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Lakers news, trade rumors, and breaking NBA updates.